On the Justice Court, the plaintiff, Mary Dixon, is asking the court to compel her husband to take responsibility for the upkeep of their children.
All rise. Court in session. Honorable Judge Fumi Asaolu presiding. Please be seated. Your Honor, this case is between Mary Dixon and Friday Dixon. Parties, Honor.
Thank you, Aki.
You're welcome.
Mary Dixon. Friday Dixon is your husband. Is he aware that you're supposed to come today?
He's aware. They told me that he's the one that picked to this date, and he's not around.
And he's not around. Since he has signified interest to appear, I would love us to give him an opportunity. Do you understand? Let's adjourn once.
So come another day.
Yes, so that we'll be able
I'm
to.
coming for far distance.
So how do we resolve it? Even if you narrate whatever you have to say today, you still need to come around to respond to it. Do you understand me?
Yes.
What is the issue? What is the problem? You are living together.
We are living together before.
When did you separate?
It's that is October last year. We separated.
You separated October last year.
He have been maltreating me. So for long, and my children.
You see what I have here? You said you got married to him in 2003.
Yes, ma'am.
You have 4 children, 2 boys and 2
yes,
girls.
Ma'am.
You said you were initially very happy and he took very good care of you.
That is the first, that is the
year that I said initially.
Uh-huh.
Initially. Then you started having problem after you gave birth to your second child, fever. And from that day till now, there's no peace in my home. Every little thing, it will start
beating and
beating me and my children.
All over. Yes, ma'am.
If he's not here, you know I can't caution him on that. Do you understand what I'm saying? For multiple occasions, he will send us out of the house in the night.
7 times.
He has to be here. He has to be here for me to. Do you understand what I'm saying? I have got many injuries from him and also my children. Even when I'm pregnant, my husband will be beating me and he will stop giving me food. I'll only be drinking garri. And not only that, I did not eat very well. He will also curse me and my unborn child. I've lost 2 children during childbirth out of my treatment and beating. Right now, I'm tired of the marriage. That's your claim, right? You don't have to cry. Are the children going to school right now?
They are not going. So, though the first one wrote WAEC last time, the boy with him, they will go and look. Is the one who will look for work. We say the boy should join him, go and do that work, so that the boy will see the money for school fees.
Which work what does he do? What
all
kind of work?
All this site work.
Construction.
We call the children to come and join. All of them, anyone that refuse, we beat them. It will share blood.
So they are not going to school right now.
As I left now, I just need help for him to assist me because they don't even know whether the children can eat, not to go to.
You have not answered my question. Are the children going to school right now or
they are not going?
Yeah. Oh. So, and you want them to go to school?
I want them to go because.
So you want him to be responsible towards the children, and he comes home to sleep every day. You are living together.
It's not yet. It's not now. In the past, we are living together, but now, as he said, I should leave. So my family now told me that I should, as the thing becoming too much, I should leave him because I nearly die. I sick. He did not even give me 5 naira to buy drug. It's my neighbor and my family. They are the one that care for me. If you still see me, I never recover. He said if I want to die, I should die. That the ground cannot refuse. Nobody when die today, when ground will refuse. That the ground will contain my enemy. So as I say such word to my family, they now say, what are you waiting for? If you die now, it no mean anything to him. You should go. That is why, as he's telling me that I should go, if I die, I wasted. I now live with the 4 children. So we are in Benin.
When did you leave?
I left. That is November, the 1st of November.
Okay, November last year.
Yes. So when they call me now that he said we should come to George, that is why I came from that side now to this side.
You came further away from
Benin.
Okay, so your husband has to come in, but I can see from your appearance that you have medical condition, right? And you've been buying drugs for that. The court will assist you with 50,000 naira.
God will honor you in Jesus' name.
The plaintiff, Mary Dixon, claims that she decided to quit a marriage of about 2 decades due to spousal abuse and the mistreatment of her children. She stated that her children are out of school and she is yet to fully recover from the sickness she developed due to the stress in her marriage. Judge Fumi was moved by the condition of the plaintiff and supported her with a sum of 50,000 naira. The husband, Friday Dixon, is not present in court. After the break, Judge Fumi adjourns this matter.
Where does he stay?
Stay at Ogun State.
Okay, Ogun State is not.
State that is Yanoyesi Ota.
Yeah, no, yes, it's not far. You can come over there and we can work out an arrangement with you. The legal team will tell you what to do. So the 2 of you will be in court on that day. Then we can take it from there. All right. Your case is hereby adjourned.
All right.
My name is Ayetiran Deborah Adeola. I was here last year, September 24th, to come and complain about my husband and my son. Because I gave birth to the boy before marriage, before marrying my husband. So, and the boy is a sickle cell. He's 25 years in age. So my husband we have been having domestic violence in the house. Then after some while the boy has sore on his both legs. So he asked the boy to leave the house, and the boy has been sleeping around here and there. And I've been suffering because I do hawk. So I sell granite and some other fruits, which I manage in taking care of the boy, but the money was not enough. So along the line, when I took him to General Hospital, they told me that the cell on the leg has gotten weak and he has bone marrow problem. So that was where the problem started. So a friend of mine introduced me, that's having the problem. Sometimes the boy will sleep outside, I sleep outside with him. Sometimes we go to church and stay for like a week before our elderly wants to beg him before coming back home, but not with the boy. So I can't bear it again. That was when I was introduced to Justice Court by a friend of mine.
The plaintiff, Ayetira Deborah, left her first marriage because the son from the marriage has sickle cell disease. She claims that since she brought her son to live with her, the husband she is married to now started being violent towards her and her son. Her husband told her to choose between sending the boy away from the house or ending the marriage. The defendant, John, agrees that he married Deborah, being fully aware of the fact that she has a child from her first marriage. But now, he cannot stand the boy being around him. Deborah is sick and tired of the mistreatment from John. Judge Fumi wades into this matter.
Why I even brought him here is because of my boy. These few days now, he sent that boy out of the house. I don't want to see him. That this cancer is smelling, that the boy is smelling like a dead rat, which he has been complaining here and there. My pastor have talked to him, many people have talked to him. He said no. That was when he now said that if I know that I don't want this boy to leave his house, then I should live with him. That I should live with the boy, that I should go and leave his house. And I took this boy to the hospital, and the doctor said that they are going to work on his leg, that's bone and plastic surgery, which will cost me 1.2 million. Where will I see 1.2 million? I don't even have 1,000. Even by coming here today, I have to go and beg for transport before coming here. So this my husband has not even been considering me. There's no any considerate that this woman, she's trying to put the marriage in place, because since all this I've been avoiding to leave my marriage. Because the first one I leave, I didn't even leave it intentionally. If not that the boy is SS, I don't want to lose my marriage, but this man has pushed me to the wall. So please, I don't know how you people can help me. Thank God for our mommy, George Fumi. She said a lot and they assist me. So we went to counsel, marriage counsel for first section. So along the line, my husband pretended to be good and nice and all that. So after the court section, after the marriage counsel, after a month, he doesn't come home. Even calling him is like I'm disturbing him. Sometimes he blocked my number, busy my number. So along the line, with the court, God has been proving himself. Help has been coming from even home and abroad. So they've been helping my son through treatment. Even some even pay to the hospital account. That's General Hospital Island. They pay into the hospital. They were asking me to go to the hospital. I went there. I collected the account. So once some called, they said they want to pay into the hospital account. They don't want to pay into my account. I give them the hospital account, and they give me proof of payment. I'll go there. When I show them, they say yes. So they refer the money because he has an account with them. I've already opened an account with him with the hospital account, so they refer the money there. And thank God things have been going well. And the treatment has been improving because the last Doppler that we went, because I normally go for Doppler twice or 3 times in a month, which cost 35,000 each. The doctor said the cells are now active. And the bone marrow, because they normally hit the leg, both legs. So they say the bone marrow is now okay for surgery. So thank God by 20th of this month, now we are going for the surgery.
The beginning of our marriage is not like this. So it just get to sometimes just change to me totally.
How did she change? What was she doing or not doing before that?
She are doing many things.
Like what? You have to mention.
You know, some writing. She will do a right thing at the wrong time, wrong thing at the right time sometimes. So I can't even understand. I can't understand. Even I myself am fed up. I'm fed up. There is one day that even I want to go and kill myself. So it's better now, maybe I should just go apart to my side and she can stay apart, her own side.
No, we're not living together. To say the truth, someone gave us an apartment at Ikorodu 2-bedroom flat, so I'm there with my children. So I didn't even bother because of him, because God has fight for me. So wherever he is, I left him for God. Let God judge the case. So because I know that God is on my side now. So I don't even want to bring him, because when I called him, I told him he said he doesn't have problem, that I should go. He doesn't want anything with me with the court. So let him be. Since God is on my side, I really appreciate the Justice Court. They've really done well. In fact, I thank God for my helper, both home and abroad, because they wipe my tears. Because I've been in this mess for 7 years back, only me. Nobody, even my younger ones, they've tried, they've dropped. Even the church, they've tried their best. So I was only left alone for 7 years before God now intervened and the Justice Court.